Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Wahyudi and I am a civil engineering student from the University of Muhammadiyah Jakarta, class of 2025, and I'm also representative from my group. It's Unit 8 from the subject Planning Ahead. With subunit, the first one is planning project and the second is schedule and the third is a bridge and the last is quantities. Okay, so enjoy the video.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. First of all, let me introduce our group. My name is Wahyudi.
My name is Priyaman Pratomo.
My name is Fikriansa.
My name is Al-Salsabila Nafadila. My name is Laria Sabah.
My name is Isran Masuli. My name is Kuswanti.
My name is Tegar Marga Rajman. So today we would like to present about planning ahead. So enjoy to our presentation. We have a table of content planning ahead. The first one is planning a project with grammar, will, future, and the second we have schedule with grammar, preposition of time and telling the time. And the third we have a bridge with grammar, comparative and superlative adjective. And the last we have quantities with grammar, how much or how many. Next. Okay, my name is Solidi and I want to explain about the planning a project. Project planning is the process of defining the goal, task, timeline, resource, and strategy for a project. It outlines what needs to be done, when, and by what. A component part of the bridge structure, like approach, railing, expansion joint, bridge builder, roof floor, roads, bearing, embankment, abutment, foundation, riverbed, pier span, pier cap, freeboard, pier, foundation, wing wall, and earth filling. And the next is video, so enjoy.
My name is Tegar Marga Rajman. I will explain about will future. Will future simple future tense. With will is used to talk about action or situation that will happen in the future, especially for decision made in the moment of speaking, promise, offers, and prediction based on opinion. Action verb from plus this formula subject plus will plus verb one. The example is we will prepare the project schedule. From minus this formula subject plus will not plus verb one. The example is we will not start the construction today. From interrogative this formula will plus subject plus verb one. The example will the team prepare the budget plan. Next, to be from plus this formula subject plus will plus be. The example is the project will be ready next month. From minus this formula subject plus will not plus be. The example is the project will not be delayed. From interrogative this formula will plus subject plus be. The example is will the site be ready for inspection. Enjoy the video.
Future simple.
Rio and Salwa discuss the project schedule, including construction and testing plans.
When will we start the pneumatic project?
We will start next month.
Will the science team finish the plan on time?
Yes, they will finish it in 2 weeks.
When will the construction begin?
The workers will begin in July.
Will we test the building after construction?
Yes, we will test in December.
Hello, my name is Prema Pratomo. Will but schedule. Definition schedule typically refer to the process defining and documenting the timelines, milestone, and the deadlines for specific project deliverable and activities. Example, daily schedule, work schedule, and class schedule. Doing a video.
Arranging an appointment. Hello, how can I help you? Afternoon. I would like to book an appointment with Dr. John, please. Dr. John Thomas? Yes, Dr. John Thomas from International Dental Hospital. Do you have any re-examination notes or anything? No, my son has a toothache, so maybe his tooth has to be removed, I think. I cannot tell you anything in advance. You should bring him here to check first. Dr. John's schedule is full today. I can arrange an appointment for you tomorrow. What time is better for you? His schedule is full today? Oh my God. My son is really in pain. That sounds bad. Do you want to arrange an appointment with another doctor? All our doctors have had the experience of more than 3 years. He can come at 5 p.m. after his school. Is anyone available at that time? We have 2 doctors who have free time, Dr. Alex and Dr. Polly. Any advice, please? Polly is better for children because she is more open-armed. Okay, so please, I would like to arrange an appointment at 5 p.m. Can I have your name, please? Grace. Grace Shelby. And your son's name? Robert. Okay, so Ms. Shelby, you have an appointment at 5 p.m. with Dr. Polly to check your son's, Robert, teeth. Please keep this note and come on time. Thank you so much.
My name is Mr. Masuli. Proposition of time is word used to indicate when an action takes place. Some common proposition of indicate proposition and example. An example: the complete pouring start at 7 a.m. Number 2, the inspection will be held on Monday. Number 3, in the bridge was complete in 20,000. Number 4, all materials must arrive before the project begins. Number 5, after the workers rest after the shift ends. Number 6, during
Safety helmets must be worn during construction. Number 7. 4. The road was closed for 3 days. Number 8. Since the contractor has worked here since January. Until the site is closed, until further notice. Next, by example, the report must be submitted by Friday. Next, from and to, the project runs from March December. Next, between concrete curing is then between 7 and 14 days. Next, within trucks must be repaired within 24 hours. Throughout, safety checks and conductive safety checks are conducted throughout the project. Next, telling the time. Telling the time is the ability to write and say the time shown on a clock. For an example, number 1 o'clock. Example, it is 7 o'clock. Past, it is 10 past 5. Number 3. Half past, it is half past 4. Quarter past, it is quarter past 9. Quarter to, it is quarter to 10. 2, it is 5 to 8. Next video.
What are prepositions? Prepositions are words that show things like time, place, and direction. Let's learn about prepositions of time. Prepositions of time show when something happens. Common prepositions of time are at, on, and in. For example, I eat breakfast at 7 a.m. The party is on September 8th. Flowers grow in the spring. At, with clock times. We eat dinner at 6:30 p.m. On, with days of the week. She has a job interview on Monday. Use the preposition in with the time of day. She drinks coffee in the morning. They go to the gym in the afternoon. We also use in for months and years. My mother plants vegetables in May. I graduated in 2019. We use in for seasons too. We go to the beach in the summer. They go snowboarding in the winter.
Let's tell time with a quarter past, half past, and a quarter to. 1 o'clock, a quarter past 1, half past 1, a quarter to 2, 2 o'clock, a quarter past 2, half past 2, a quarter to 3, 3 o'clock, a quarter past 3, half past 3, a quarter to 4, 4 o'clock.
Next dialogue. Wahyudi and Yusran schedule and meeting to discuss the brief project and its timeline.
Hi Yusra, can we schedule a meeting to discuss the new bridge project?
Sure. Where are you free?
I'm available on Monday morning. How about you?
Monday works are you free at 9 a.m.?
I have another appointment at 9, but I'm free at 10 a.m.
Great, let's meet at 10 a.m. on Monday.
Perfect. We will also review the construction timeline in December, right?
You will check the fall schedule in the second week of December.
Okay, see you on Monday at 10.
See you then.
My name is Ghalia Salah. Bird girl. A bird girl is structure bound to spell a physical obstacle stage as a repertoire route our really be in order to private passage for people, vehicles or utilities from one side to the other safely and infringement. Ash burger, team burger, or special burger. The next thing.
Today we are going to learn making comparisons. Read the sentences given below. An elephant is bigger than a pony. The rope is longer than the ribbon. The book is thicker than the comic. Veer is older than Sagar. Rima is taller than Hina. A peacock is more beautiful than a pigeon. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Febriansa. Complective and subjective adjective. Complective and subjective adjective are ways to compare place or thing. Complective adjective describe a knowing complective in two outer. Now subjective adjective describe a knowing complective in two or more. Now to have it all those together. Unstable adjective strong, complective, stronger, subjective, strongest, example sentence test is strong than it one. Selfish adjective big, complective, bigger, subjective, biggest, expression sentence this paper is bigger than clearer. N is adjective lighter, complective lighter, subjective lightness, expression center. This is lighter, building is static. And en adjective happy, complective hyper, subjective happiness, Example sector tables are able today. Two stable, adjective, gently, complective, better, more gently. Reflective, at least more gently, at least flexible, less go, more gently than before. The almost rebel, adjective, expressive, subjective, more express, subjective, more expressive. Table sentence. There is more express than confused. Regular, adjective, good, complective, better, subjective, less, expressive, sensor, is better than is only this thing. Next video.
Is the most beautiful.
Febri and Surya presentation play the most experienced team and seventh row.
We need to start this 14 brigade is next week.
Yes, Tuesday is better than Monday because the traffic is later.
They are when Tuesday is this day is 15 of hour.
True, and the morning is shift earlier and better than the afternoon shift.
Then solve with ice cream.
Team A is more experienced than Team B, but Team C is the most experienced of all the three teams.
Directly team E, K, they also have team episode team.
Good choice. And I think the northern road is safer than the southern road.
Yes, and in also Soldier road to the bridge.
Perfect. Tuesday morning with Team C using the morning road.
And so that you know everything right.
Hello, my name is Saraswati. I want to explain about quantities. Quantities is property that can exceed a multitude or magnitude, which illustration is continuity and continuity. Quantities be compared is the term of more, less, or equal, or by assuming a numeral value multitype of a unit of measurement. Countable nouns, many bits, uncountable nouns, most concrete. Example, there are many bits built using a much concrete. Countable nouns, several rows, uncountable nouns, much Non-potable notes must aspire. Example, several notes require must aspire for resurfacing. Countable notes, a few columns, uncountable notes, a little cement. Example, a few columns were repaired with a little cement. Enjoy the video.
Hello, this is Neha. She found a big table full of apples. She wanted to count them all, but there were so many. Neha thought, counting one by one might take a long time. Is there a better way? Neha remembered she learnt about tally marks at school. Each tally mark is one line. When we count, we draw a line for each thing. And when we make 4 lines, we draw the 5th line across the others. That makes a group of 5, like this. 4 lines and then 1 line across. That's how tally marks help us count faster in groups of 5. Let's see how it works. Neha starts to count apples one by one. 1 apple, 1 line. 2 apples, 2 lines. 3, 4, and for the 5th one, draw a line across. Yay, that's one group of 5 apples. She keeps going. 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th apple gets another line across. That's 2 groups of 5. Now Neha saw so many more apples. She thought, let me group the apples in tens first. That will make counting faster. She made 3 groups of 10 apples. That's 10, 20, 30 apples. Then she looked at the apples that are left. For those, she used tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, cross for 5. Then 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's 30 in groups of 10 and 9 more apples. So Neha wrote 30 plus 9, 39 apples in her notebook. Let's try one more. Neha finds a drawer full of candies. Wow, that's so many candies. She grouped them in tens again. She made 4 groups of 10 candies. 10, 20, 30, 40. She counted the remaining candies using tally marks. She drew 1, 2, 3, 4, and then crossed 1 for 5, and then one more, 6 candies. Now Neha wrote the total candies, 40 plus 6, that is 46 candies. Neha was so happy. She could count big numbers by making groups of tens and then using tally marks for the remaining ones.
My name is Salwa Salsabila Nurfadila. I will explain about how much or how many. How much used with uncountable nouns which are always singular and cannot be counted. How many used with countable nouns which have plural form and can be counted. Much plus countable nouns. Example, I don't have much time. He does need much money. Does it use much electric? Many plus plural countable nouns. There are many children in the room. I don't have many friends. Do you think many people will go? With affirmative sentence, we prepare a lot of instead or much or money. A lot of or lots of are not common in negative sentence or question. A lot of can be used with countable nouns and countable nouns. A lot lots of the next video.
How much and how many? How much and how many are used very often when we go shopping every day. Today we will learn how to use these 2 questions while shopping in the grocery stores and at the supermarket. Excuse me. Hi. How can I help you? I would like to buy some tomatoes, but there are only 3 tomatoes left. Do you have more tomatoes? I will fill up stocks, but how many tomatoes do you need? I need 4 pounds. Okay. Is there anything else you need? I need some mushrooms too, but there is only a little bit left. Can you fill it up also, please? Sure. Please wait a moment. I will be right back. Here you are. Thanks a lot. Not at all. By the way, Could you help me find spring onion and basil? I can't find it. It's over here. Thank you. How much spring onion and basil do you need? I can help you take it. I just need a little bit for the broth. Okay, I think this is enough. Thanks. Is there anything else I can help with? I would like to buy some broccoli. We are having a discount on broccoli if you buy from 3. How many heads of broccoli do you need? Great! I need 4 heads. Okay. Anything else? No, that's all. Okay, let me weigh everything for you. Thanks a lot for your help. You are welcome.
Karen sudah discuss key project needs and confirm the bridge project is ready to begin. We need to plan the bridge project careful. How many works do we need?
We need 20 workers for the construction phase.
How much concrete will we use for the foundation?
We will need about 50 cubic meter of concrete.
How many steel bars are required for the structure?
Around 200 steel bars are required.
How much time do we need to finish the project?
We need 6 months to complete it.
How many machines will be used on site?
We will use 5 heavy machines.
How many safety helmets shall we prepare?
We shall prepare 25 components.
How much fuel the machine need each week?
They need about 1,000 liters per week.
Okay, everything seems ready.
Yes, now we can start the project.
Okay, now is question and answer session. So those who want to ask question can raise your hand.
Okay, my name is Ahmad Danibo. I have a question. Where do we use comparative and superlative adjective?
My name is Bahri Presyaputra, Unit 3. What problems are discussed in project planning?
My name is Kelvin Ramasaputra. I have a question. When do we use how much and how many?
I will answer question from Ibra. The topic include planning a project, schedule, bridge, quantities, will future tense, proportion of time, target time, comparative and superlative adjective, and how much or how many. Do you agree with my answer?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I will answer the question from Madani. The question is, when do we use comparative and superlative adjective? The answer is comparative adjective are used to compare two things, while superlative adjective are used to compare 3 or more things to show the highest or lowest. Do you agree with my answer?
Yes, I agree.
Question from the question is, when do we use how much and how many? The answer, how much is used with uncountable nouns, while how many is used with countable plural nouns. Do you agree my answer?
Yes, I agree.
Thank you.
And thank you for attention, especially Ms. Diana Diana Rupasa. We are from Unit A. We will close this presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, so that's the result of our group presentation. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.